What is going on, comic fans? Welcome to the channel. I'm Mark, and today we're going to be looking at the craziest Black Friday haul I have ever scored, in my opinion. This was a very different Black Friday for me. I did something I've never done before, and I feel like it really paid off, and that kind of makes me sad. We're going to get into it. I'm going to show you what I picked up. Old school haul video. Let's go. Sure to check the description down below for some fantastic links to some fantastic resources in this fantastic hobby, including Big Time Collectibles online retailer, Justin's Comics, cleaning, pressing, and submission services, as well as ABX Comics and Games. If you're looking to start collecting comics, you need a weekly pull list or getting into tabletop gaming, check out ABX or link down below. Free shipping on orders over $100 if you're not local. So let's get into it. Black Friday is the biggest sales deal of the year, the day after Thanksgiving here in America. For those watching not in America, shout out to Rob's Fat Sacks of Comics. He's in the UK, and we try to take advantage of it at all costs. And shout out to all the stores that are really good sports and actually participate in insane sales. The one place that I always try to go to every single year, working or not, I try to dip in for a minute, is Dead Media Collectibles here in Augusta, Georgia. Angel runs this fantastic shop. No new merchandise, but new inventory comes in the door all the time. It's comics, games, movies, toys, stuff like that, but it's just all like he buys stuff off people and then sells it kind of thing. So you never know what's going to be in there, and he always has insane deals. And he does things like he has a wall book section, he has back issues, movie section, but he also has like these complete comic sets, like miniseries, collected run, stuff like that. And I always try to go there when he has these sales and grab some of those, hang on to them for when I'm doing stuff like the once a year mystery boxes for comics curing cancer, and just stuff in general, just stuff in general. And I'm back. I was just raided by a 7-year-old. So I always try to grab some of those sets, and I was able to get a few that I really like. And the first one was this Battle World Ghost Rider complete set, all 4 issues. I didn't have this. I've not read this, so I'm excited to actually dive into this. I'm a big Ghost Rider fan, so that's pretty cool. And he had $15 on it. That means it was $7.50 because all of these were 50% off. The next one I grabbed was Predator Big Game, all 4 issues. Now I have this in like the like Dark Horse was like the ones that started the omnibus. Got it in the omnibus, so I just grabbed this because I have plans for this. But $20 on it, 50% off. Couldn't pass it up. Another one that I have, but this was I just like I'm not gonna leave it. Like I'll get it for $7. You know, the Silver Surfer Annihilation, all 4 issues. Beautiful cover there. And then this last one is for me, the Ghost Rider, and this one is definitely for me. All 3 issues of DC Comics Total Justice. For those that don't know, Total Justice was an action figure line that they did that, dude, I absolutely love. I actually have some of them hanging up in my background. There's Parallax and Aquaman. So that's for me. I just wanted that. And then some singles that I got was Nightwing #1 for his first little solo series there. Wicked good one to have. Nightwing's popping. One of 2 of the amalgam floppies that I was missing because I don't know where I put mine. So I grabbed this, the Magnetic Men featuring Magneto. And then I picked up Superman 75 second print. If you watched the channel on the little Grail purchase I did at that local show, I grabbed one of these there as well. I just grab these when I see them. They're good for giveaways and stuff like that. For the Legion loot for the channel members, hit that join button down below. And then Crisis on Infinite Earths, that famous issue #8 with the death of Barry Allen. Grab that because I wasn't going to leave that sitting there for $2.50. I mean, you can't beat these prices. It's absolutely crazy. Then we got Supergirl issue #1 from the Danvers Supergirl, her first title there. She previously appeared and then gets her own title with that one. And then we got another one I just pick up whenever I run by it in good condition. 52 week 11, the first full Kate Kane as Batwoman there, $2.50 as well. Couldn't beat it. Not going to pass it up. And then this one I got just to upgrade my copy. I'm pretty sure mine's been read and reread over and over, but it's JSA #75 from Jeff Johns' run, the Day of Vengeance tie-in, that Alex Ross Spectre cover. I love me some Spectre. Just wanted to get a cleaner copy. Mine's got spine ticks all down it. Well, yeah, that's wicked. And then I picked up a Silver Age goodie with Flash number 131. This is the first meeting of Barry Allen and Hal Jordan in the Flash title. Once these are the two that kicked off the Silver Age. The Silver Age began with Barry Allen, and these two characters were your ones that were upgraded for the era, you know, and what a great book to have. It's in really great condition, and it was had 25 on it, so 50% off, $12.50. Why not? You know, why not? Great looking book, super cool. I actually brought this to the last episode of Guess That Key. It was a good one. Now, that isn't where it stopped. That was what I normally do on Black Friday, and that would have been my Black Friday haul right there. Had I more time, I would have gone by ABX and checked out some stuff there. But I actually looked at sales online for the first time ever. And a couple of places that I looked specifically was the grooveentertainment.com. It's a place for physical media. I'm a big fan of physical media. Sad to see it slowly leaving stores, finding other resources to get it. I've done that video previously on Groove Entertainment, and I checked out them, and I also checked out walmart.com. So between those two, I have an exceptional haul of Steelbooks. I collect 4K movies specifically. I try to get the 4K ones when they're available, and I started grabbing Steelbooks. It's a new addiction, but check this out. So a movie that I typically wouldn't buy unless it was on a killer deal. I got the first Venom movie, and you can't tell it on here, but that's like where the white is. It's like foil. Yeah, you can see a little bit. His name written in the jaw there. But yeah, the coolest thing about these is the box art, the packaging, obviously. And I got this for like it was like 8, 9. It was like single digits, which is crazy. And wasn't the hugest fan of that movie at all, but I definitely wanted it for the collection. And I even grabbed Venom 2, and this one is open, and so you can actually see it on the back there, and worth showing you. Like the interior of these things are even decked out, and then you got Venom on the other side behind the discs. But yeah, these things are just absolutely wicked, and for the price, like that's the price of like a standard DVD at full price. So got those. Saw Venom 3 with my buddy when he came to America from Belgium. Shout out to Bart. We went and saw Venom 3. It was playing when he came to visit, and I actually enjoyed Venom 3. It could have just was with good people, had a good time and all that, but I plan on picking that one up, so I'll have the complete set. And then a movie that I did have on 4K, just a standard one I bought Black Fridays ago at Walmart, but I upgraded this one to the Steelbook, and that's DC Comics Shazam. Beautiful Steelbook there. And you can see behind this that it's got some art on the back. I'm not sure what's going to be on there, but got that from groove.com for single-digit prices. And then also from groove.com. Now, this one was $15, but it's still a good deal considering it's newer. And that's Shazam Fury of the Gods, which I haven't even bought a copy of this at all yet. I mean, wasn't the greatest movie, but I watched this one with my oldest daughter, and we had a blast watching it. And it's fun. It's really rewatchable and stuff. But was happy to grab that one for a good price and to get it all packaged together. So we got both the Shazams, both the Venoms, and then a movie that I haven't bought at all yet because the packaging was so terrible. Now, Warner Brothers has been celebrating 100 years. Now, if you get Steelbooks, these are just papers, flaps that just come off like you saw with the Venom one. So you don't have this across the front of your case. Now, with a standard Blu-ray or 4K, this is actually printed on your front cover. The Flash one has that printed on the front cover, plus the artwork for it wasn't that great. Flash is like leaning forward, almost looking like he's falling, and his head looks superimposed on him, much like in the movie. But this Steelbook looked fantastic, and I scored this for, God, I think this thing like on websites was like $50. I think because it was one of the last ones before Best Buy stopped carrying physical media. So it's not out there in abundance, but I found this one for $10. $10. Can't beat it. So we got some good Flash stuff there. I'm excited to see what the box stuff is going to look like once you open this. Now, I open a lot of these Steelbooks in member-only hangout videos. I'll do member-only streams and let channel members pop on and hang out, jump on panel, and I'll just hang out nonchalantly and just open these things and just kind of do haul stuff. But also the Terminator, the last Terminator Steelbook I needed, the limited edition Steelbook for the first one where it all started came in. And this is another one that's chromed out that it's hard to see, but Got Kyle Reese and Sarah down there, the Terminator. I can't wait to see the packaging on this one. So I've got Terminator, Terminator 2, Salvation, Genesis, Dark Fate. Now, they haven't made a steelbook for Terminator 3 yet in any format, Blu-ray, DVD, anything. So I hope they'll do that sooner than later. But as of now, that completes the Terminator steelbook collection. So that's that. Now, the last one is the big hit. The craziest thing that deal-wise that I've ever actually done. I'm a big believer that Black Friday, for most part, is like a scam. They take old technology, like old TVs or tablets or something, hold them back in the stock room for a while, and then put them out with fake sales prices on them and stuff, and people go crazy for them. But you can find good deals out there, and this next one is definitely one. This is a 6-movie exclusive box set collection that was $140 off its standard price. 4K, Ultra HD, includes the Blu-ray, includes the digital copy of all 6 films. Now, this franchise is definitely not the high watermark of quality, but it is up there when it comes to fun, and that's none other than the Resident Evil collection. Now, this box is made of metal itself. All 6 films, and look at that case. Look at that. Matching cases, slip-out spines. Like, that's wicked. So you get the first Resident Evil, you get Apocalypse, Extinction in there, Afterlife. What was the next one named? Retribution, and last but not least, the final chapter. Now, I do know that they went back and made a prequel movie. I'm going to have to find that one, and I've looked it up. It's actually an expensive steelbook, again, because it's kind of newer, so we get more exclusive. But, dude, you couldn't beat this for $140 off. Like, I came up with these movies. Went and seen the first, at least the first 4 of them in theater. Saw Retribution when it came out. I don't think I've seen the final chapter yet. Kind of fell off of them. They get super corny, super corny. But they're still ridiculously fun. And yeah, I just had to go with that. That's killer deal. The foam insert, the way it's packaged, like, dude, that's one hell of a deal right there. So I'm increasingly getting less and less trustworthy with streaming services, with digital media and stuff like that. I've taken full advantage of these digital copies, so I have the convenience of just turning things on, but you can't substitute the quality of physical media. You put physical media in on a 4K disc with a 4K player on your 4K TV, it looks drastically different than turning on a 4K download. It's not even 4K. It's too compressed. But yeah, I love the quality in these. I love the quality in the packaging. It's just nice to actually have something. Having just gone through that 1 month without like power and internet through the hurricane stuff, this stuff is even more valuable now to me than ever. So it felt good to kind of go in. So I came out with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 steel books. Didn't spend hardly next to nothing on them. And a nice stack of books with some small keys in there and some complete sets. But that was my Black Friday haul, which is vastly more than I would ever typically do. But those online sales got me for the first time. I've never done that before, but took full advantage of it this year. Wish that stores were more shoppable. I like getting out, like being places, I like being around people, talking to strangers, seeing what other people buy. Like, it's just fun. It's just fun being out and about. But we make do with what we have at our disposal. So leave me a comment. What was your big pickup, your big hit? What did you go after this sale, or what did you take advantage of? Didn't expect to, but that's what you ended up with. I'm excited to hear. Until next time, be sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that join button, jump in on some of that members only access stuff. And until next time, as always, I'm Mark, but we are Legion.